What up, family? Now, if you've been keeping up with the channel, I know you maybe just seen me do a segment about C Murder. And it was about C Murder speaking on his conditions in prison while trying to get appeal, and he the face of speaking on these conditions. So the people feel like C Murder name, his influence weigh heavy on the things that's going on in these prisons. Not only in the prison C Murder in, but in other prisons they taking on to these strikes. Now, we know C Murder just been denied again by all judges, and I don't know if he still have appeal room now because there's only so many that you can do. Or I don't know if he might get another chance. I mean, I don't know. That's only God call. But what I do know, what he's doing now on his social media, I don't know who around C Murder that he would listen to, but somebody need to tell him that this is what's hurting him and he needs to slow down. Because see, a lot of times, fam, being incarcerated over 20 years, that's a long time to be away from the world, especially in them Louisiana prisons, Angolas and things like that. And you lose track of time. Things ain't the same. Your mind is left off to where you left it off, and a lot of things have moved on. It's different from what you see from the inside of the prison. Now, fast forward, C Murder just made a post on IG, fam. And with all this going on, he spoke on he missed his people in the Cali Oak projects. You know what this project is? They say he missed his family and friends in the Cali Oak projects. He ready to get back to get back home and free C Murder, and he's speaking on the unjust and the hashtag when it comes to the treatment of the facilities they doing with them. Now, for C Murder to say he ready to get back to his friends and his family and the Cali Oak projects, that's saying you ready to go back to the hood, man. Think about this. You saying that you ready to come back to a place they trying to take you away from. You got to watch what you posting on social media. I don't know what he's thinking from that inside, but the hip hop cops is on social media and they charging people with different songs, lyrics, different posts, lives, or whatever the case might be. You supposed to be reforming yourself, C Murder. Even if you ain't, you got to act like it. You can't be going on these type of strikes. And the strikes, if you don't know, when it comes to C Murder, they talking about the unjust in the prison system and the things that they doing. So they going on hunger strikes. It's a lot of, they saying riots. It's on the verge of chaos. All this dealing with C Murder. The write-ups is writing that he is the face of this, fam. And for you to continue to try to fight these people with appeal, but you're trying to fight the system at the same time, they is the system. The appeal, whether it's judge, whether it's your CEO that you around at the unit, whether it's the warden, all that is dealing with the system. So whatever going on in the system, the people in the hierarchy of the system, they're going to know. Before they release you or give you an appeal, they want to know your behavior. What type of things have you been getting into since you've been incarcerated? If you done dealt with it this long, I'm trying to go home. I ain't got time to be banding together with other thugs next door to a riot, popping off these folks scared because you putting everybody on a strike. Well, C Murder doing it. I'm going to do it. And I'm not saying that it's not unjust in prisons. I know what it is, fam. I know what it is. But I also know it's a bigger picture with your situation, C Murder. You fighting for an appeal, been fighting for years. You got a name. People know who you is. So you got to move very careful. You cannot get on social media and say that you're ready to go back to the Calliope Projects, man. Is you serious? This is what got individuals incarcerated from the jump. If you don't know, C Murder went back and got an apartment there, being a millionaire, trying to still show his people that he's still a gangster. That don't mean nothing in today's time, man. The half of the people that you're trying to go see in the Calliope Project don't give two F's if you came home right now or not, fam. All that just surface friendship behavior. So if you're trying to come back out to prove something to some people that ain't been with you, ain't rode you, ain't sent you no money, ain't did nothing for you, ain't fought for you, or none of that since you've been incarcerated, that just, it's clear as day, it's stupidity. That's dumb. When I seen this on the social media, I'm like, and then to top that, his account still say C Murder on a murder charge. I say his IG account still say C Murder on a murder charge. Your actions speak louder than the words that you saying, fam. That come to a charge, that come to life, whatever the case might be, a job, whatever that's life. So your action is not matching up to what you talking about wanting to be free. Because all the OGs, I imagine the OGs that free ain't even trying to go back to the Calliope Project. They taking care of family, trying to move on and do something else. This is what you're thinking at from when the time that you got locked up. Your thinking is still right there, fam, and life have changed tremendously. You will get up out of there and go right back if you don't move careful. Ask BG. Ask BG when BG came home. Them folks got all in his business with social media posts. What you doing right now? Restricted him for a minute. Then he had to go speak to some kids and get back in bounds and do it again and affirm and confirm to what the world is now, fam. Somebody need to be advising you when it comes to these social media posts. You can't just post anything that you want to on social media if you're fighting for your life. You just can't, fam. You cannot be posting anything on social media. You in jail, fighting for your life for appeals, because you best believe these people watching. And like I said, your name is still C Murder. Change the name, fam. It's over. It's over with. The C Murder era, all that gangsterism is over with, fam. It's about your family, your kids. I think you got daughters. It's about them. It ain't about the murder no more. All these different things. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.